Yo, 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 I want to shout out to the ancestors first. Shout out to the ancestors first of all. Topic of discussion is kids on medication. Kids on meds. Or shall I say bad kids? Quote unquote bad kids. Or shall I say mixed kids? Because I ain't just trying to say that all mixed kids is bad, but I see a lot of motherfucking Caucasians struggling with them little nigga babies. I see them struggling with them little motherfuckers. You hear me? I'm over this chick crib. Her son jumping off the motherfucking wall. Okay? He jumping off the couch onto the ceiling fan, spinning off the ceiling fan into the motherfucking TV. This little nigga's all over the place, alright? She like, sit down! She yelling at this motherfucker, trying to get him to do everything. He will not sit down. He will not listen for nothing. So she goes to make the statement that he needs medicine. That the teacher even said he needed some medication. I got so upset, y'all. Man, fuck y'all teachers that think that's trying to make y'all job easier. So y'all telling the parents to put the damn kids on medicine that's gonna make the kids look like that and shit. Just so your job will be easier. The problem is the fucking teacher got a classroom full of 25 kids, right? And she teaching them all the same. You can't teach a class full of special ass kids all the same. You gotta treat this nigga different than you treat this nigga. You gotta teach this little kid different than you treat this little kid. You can't teach Johnny and Billy the same because Johnny don't think the same as Billy. Okay? Billy got the shit beat out of him last night, and Johnny can't stop thinking about 2K18 that his mom just got him. You can't teach him the same. Ritalin, Prozac, Xannies ain't gonna help the kids. If you sit the fuck down with each and every one of them, which I know you don't got the time to do, and you ain't getting paid enough to be doing this shit to begin with, so I ain't trying to just blame the teachers or because it's the government, it's the elite's fault. But at the same damn time, we allowing this shit. We allowing this shit. We sending our kids to these schools, and we listening to the dumbass teachers' advice when they say get the kids medicine. Then she gonna say, well, you're just saying this. You don't have to deal with it. Your child doesn't have ADHD or ADD. Your kid doesn't do this. Bitch, I got it. Sorry for calling her a bitch. I just restarted this video because I said bitch in the last one. Because I ain't want to be saying bitch. I ain't want to just be saying bitch. No offense when I say bitch. I'm just saying bitch. I don't mean like bitch. I'm just saying like bitch. You know what I'm saying? Anyways. I have it. I got ADHD. Alright. I was born in 91. That might as well be 82. I was born in 91. Alright. It don't mean that we can't control ourselves. It don't mean that we ain't listening or we can't focus. It just means that we don't want to fucking listen to you. It just means that we ain't focusing on what you want us to focus on. That don't mean that we need some motherfucking medicine. That don't mean that. And if you do get results, it's because that kid don't want to fucking be taking that medicine. Alright? If you do get results, it's because that kid is high as fuck. So if that kid was bouncing off the walls and shit, and then it take these motherfucking pills, and all of a sudden the kid is doing his work and listening, it's because that kid is high as hell now. It's used to seeing the sober state, that kid's mind is accelerated, it's going faster than the other kids. It has more energy, it's more active. Time is even moving at a different rate than it's moving at for that child. And you fucking it up by giving it some meds. You ain't giving it a blunt of weed. You ain't smoking with this mother. You ain't smoking with them. You giving them pills. I ain't recommending that you smoke with the little nigga or nothing with the little kid. I'm just saying that's real medicine right there. That's herbs, but pills, those are drugs. So you recommend giving a child drugs. So y'all are giving kids drugs to make them do the right thing? Are you serious? So you want to drug the child up so that he'll listen to you? Are you fucking serious? That's the time and age we live in now? You got to give the motherfuckers pills to make them listen? Slap your motherfucking self. That's it. That's all I want to say. Parents, if you sending your kids to these public schools, question them teachers, go to them parent-teachers conferences, and goddamn it, Find out who teaching your kid what. Ask to see the curriculum. Do some of the motherfucking work. Don't leave all the work up to the teachers. This is coming from somebody with a bachelor's degree. I'm just motherfucking playing. I dropped out of high school, alright? But it don't fucking matter. Go to them schools and find out who the hell teaching your kids, because let me tell you something. You never know. They could be teaching your kids flat up bullshit and your ass don't know. You think you sending your kid to school, your kid coming home with straight A's. That don't mean that little motherfucker smart. That just means he can repeat the shit out of shit. He can remember stuff. I'm sorry to break it to you. Just because your child is on honor roll does not mean they smart. Just because I can raise my hand and tell you what I just read don't mean I'm smart. Alright? It's some smart ass kids out there that get F's. Alright? It's kids out there with F's and D's that are smarter than your child with A's and B's. Know that. Them grades don't always mean shit. Them stats don't always mean shit. I skipped the majority of my high school days, and goddamn, I'm smarter than any nigga I graduated. I'm smarter than the whole class of 2012. How about that? I think I'm too. See, that's fucked up. I'm really class of 2010, but I got kept back twice. I'm just fucking with y'all, man. Y'all, I hope y'all got the message, y'all. I hope y'all got the message. One love. Stop giving them kids the medicine. Stop giving them kids them pills. They don't need that shit. Sit down and talk to them.